Hello everyone, my name is Manu and I'm once again here with you all with the second video about tense. So in this video we'll be covering the past perfect tense and let's start with it. Let's first quickly revise what we did in our last video. It was all about simple past tense. And what is simple past tense? Simple past tense is an action that happened in the past time and has no real relation with the present time. कोई भी ऐसा action जो past में हुआ और उसका present से कोई relation नहीं है is a simple past tense. So what was the form of simple past tense? That is verb plus ed. Any verb that is ending with ed is used to denote simple past tense. Like the example here is he danced in the party. So this was our very quick revision. Now let's start with today's tense. So what is past perfect tense? The second type of tense under the past tense is past perfect tense. What is it? It is a type of tense which shows an action that had started in the past and has finished also in the past before another action in the past starts. कोई भी ऐसा एक्शन जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुआ और फिनिश हुआ इससे पहले कि अनदर एक्शन पास्ट में स्टार्ट होता द पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस will always have two actions associated. Like you can see in the first example says he had exercised before it started to rain. So you can see two actions here. The very first action is he had exercised. That is over, complete before it started to rain. So our first action जो first activity है exercise करना वो over हो गया इससे पहले कि दूसरा action start होता past में. So this is how past perfect tense is used. Past perfect tense is known as perfect tense because generally the situation is perfect. It is a perfect tense. When a perfect situation will always be there when something has completed before another thing could start. So, like you can see in the second example, he had slept before I came back from the market. So he had slept before it, before the somebody could come back from the market. There are again two actions into it. So always remember under the past perfect tense, there would be first action that had completed before the second type of action could start in the past. So let's see how do we denote past perfect tense. To show an action in past perfect tense, you need to use had along with the verb third form, that is past participle form of the verb. Along with that, you need to use had. So this is a pictorial depiction of what we are talking about. Like you can see in this graph, there's past, present, and future. So we don't have any sort of relation with present and future here. This is only about the past, and you can see in the past, I've shown the very first, that is a completed activity that got completed, and then the another activity was there. So this is how you can understand the past perfect tense. It will always be denoted by two activities. So what is the form of past perfect tense? We have just discussed it is had plus the verb, that is a past participle form, or the third form of the verb. You can better understand it with an example which says he had exercised before it started to rain, which means he had finished his exercise. The very first action here is exercise, and along with that action we had used had. He had exercised before it started to rain. The second action here is rain. So he has completed an exercise से पहले कि rain start होती. So that is these kind of situations or these kind of actions are perfect to denote the past perfect tense. Okay, now let's see where to use the past perfect tense. Now we have understood what is past perfect tense. We also need to say in what all kind of situations we can use past perfect tense. The very first type is for actions expressing conditional statement. Anywhere where is a condition in the statement that could be used to such kind of statements are been denoted by past perfect tense. Let's see. If I had listened during the class, I would have passed the test. What is the condition here? The condition is कि had I listened, अगर मैंने सुना होता क्लास में तो आज मैंने टेस्ट पास कर लिया होता. This is a condition. Condition is कि सुनना क्लास में. So that is how you can use past perfect tense. Had listened is the tense over here which has been used. If we had called ahead, we would not have waited. अगर हमने पहले ही कॉल कर लिया होता तो हमें वेट नहीं करना पड़ता. Such kind of statements are known as conditional statements. The past perfect tense can also be used for showing the dissatisfaction with a past act. इस टेंस को हम ऐसे भी यूज कर सकते हैं अपना डिससेटिस्फेक्शन शो करने के लिए पास्ट में. लेट्स सी विद द एग्जांपल. आई विश आई हैड रिटर्न्ड द आइटम. ओवर हियर द स्पीकर इज सेइंग कि काश मैंने रिटर्न कर दिया होता आइटम. आई विश आई हैड रिटर्न द आइटम. The second is we wished we had bought our dog on vacation. So these are some kind of sentences which are showing you a sort of dissatisfaction with the past. And the person is dissatisfied with the past activity, but he cannot change it. And that cannot actually happen. Such kind of activities will always use a past perfect tense. The examples here show an event that did not actually happen. The speaker shows his dissatisfaction with his decision, which is not stated in the sentence, and says that he wishes that that action had occurred. So this is how a dissatisfaction sentence will use a past perfect tense. It is also used for the reported speech when we are reporting about something. Then also the reported speech uses the past perfect tense. Like you can see, the boss had said it would be a long day. यहाँ पे we are talking about the boss. The boss has told that it's going to be a long day. This reporting is done by somebody. Then it is also used in form of past perfect tense. The child had wondered how many stars were there in the sky. So the above examples are showing you the speech that occurred in the past. Each of these action is finished or complete. With this, our today's class about past perfect tense is over. Now, I would like to leave you with few practice questions which will help you to understand the concept in a better way. So you can do these questions and I'll show you the answers for them in the next video. Okay, these are some of the sentences of simple past tense that I did in my first video. That was the video number 1 about tense. So you can pause the video over here and you can check out your answers. Like I'll tell you the first one, I often dash to school on foot. The verb which I gave here is go. So you can see the verb go, went, gone. It goes like this. So what will come over here? Went. The second is he dashed to his home every weekend. The verb is come. So what will come? Came. He came to his home every weekend. So that is how you can check out all the answers. Thank you so much for watching this video lesson. And I really hope that all this tense part is being helpful to you. If anywhere you have any sort of confusion or you would like me to add something, then please do leave in the comment section. Please show your thumbs up for the video and do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.